Sunday afternoon, I've got 2 o'clock, July 13th, 2025, 10 hours on here, Vista, California. You know who has the best nickname in baseball history? Is it Babe Ruth? Probably. But you know who's number two? John Baker. Have you heard of him? His nickname, Home Run Baker. How about that? He played 13 years in the majors, 307 career batting average, good. You know, he only had 96 career home runs. But he played in the era of the 1900s through he played from 1908, 1922. Did you know he led the league in home runs 4 times? And one of those years, it was 9 home runs. Home runs weren't hit much in the 1900s until Babe Ruth came along. So let's look at Home Run Baker. He's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. But he started his career in 1908, 22 years old, 39 games, bats .290. 1909, 148 games. That's pretty good. 165 hits, bats .305. So he can hit. He hit 4 homers. 1910, 146 games, 159 hits, bats .283. 1911. Good year. Listen to this. 592 at-bats. He gets 198 hits. John Home Run Baker. You've heard of him, right? 11 home runs, leads the league, 115 RBIs. Bats .334 and gets 301 total bases. So this guy, not much recognition in baseball history. But how about 198 hits? Then in 1912, he comes back, gets 116 runs scored, 200 hits, 10 home runs, leads the league, 130 RBIs. He bats .347 and gets 312 total bases. You know what this means? John Home Run Baker just went 5 for 5. What do I mean? 100 runs scored, he goes 116. It's 1912 season. 200 hits, he goes 200 on the nose. 100 RBIs, he gets 130. 300 or better batting average, he goes 347. 300 or more total bases, he goes 312. 5 for 5, Home Run Baker, I like it. 1913, comes back, 116 runs scored, 2 years in a row over 100. 190 hits, 12 homers, leads the league. 117 RBIs, that's good. 337 batting average, 278 total bases. I didn't realize this, but Home Run Baker, pretty good hitter. Not just home runs, but hitting. 1914. 182 hits. Bats .319. So listen to these last 6 years for Home Run Baker. Hit totals: 165, 159, 198, 200, 190, 182. Good production in hits. 1915, didn't play. 1916, 97 hits, bats .269. 1917, 156 hits, .282 average. 1918, 154 hits, .306 average. 1919, 166 hits, .293. 1920 did not play, so that's 2 years he hasn't played, or he's missed the entire season. He missed 1915 and 1920. 1921, 97 hits, 294 average. And then 1922, at age 36, he hangs it up. 65 hits, 278 average. What do you think of John Home Run Baker? Only 96 career home runs, and he has a nickname, Home Run Baker. You know why? I'll tell you why. In the postseason, he had 3 home runs. 1911's World Series, he hit 2 home runs, and from that point on, they called him Home Run Baker. Did you know that story? Kind of interesting. You would think a guy with a nickname like that would have 500 homers, but no. That era he played in, they didn't have the home runs. But this guy, better than average hitter for a good 6-year period. But then he couldn't keep the consistency going. He only had 1 200 hit season. He had 2 100 run scored seasons, and he had 3 100 RBI seasons. That's not enough. The batting average, he had some good years, 347, 337, and 334. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 seasons out of 13, 300. He maintained a 307 career batting average, but not much else. 1,800 career hits, not enough. 2,600 total bases. So I just went over John Home Run Baker just for the fun of it. Curious about the guy. Had a good 6 years, but his other 7 years, below average. All right, we're done with him. Again, my goal on the YouTube channel right now is to cover guys 300 or better career batting average. Look at some of their accomplishments just for the fun of it. Who's next? There's an interesting guy in baseball history. Have you heard of this guy? Cy Seymour. What? You haven't heard of him. But just for the fun of it, on my YouTube channel, I want to go over this guy's career. Why? 303 career batting average. He had 5,686 at-bats. Not enough, but he had a good stretch of hitting. But again, this is another example of a guy played from the 1890s and the 1900s. Another example of a guy that had potential but couldn't fulfill it in a long stretch. Cy Seymour, you're next, and I'll be quick on him. I'm out.